Hey guys, how's it going? So this is my first World of Warcraft update video. The name of course is Vlogs from Azeroth. Now the way I'm going to structure this series is I'm basically going to be showing you guys the sort of things that I get on my characters and the things that I upgrade. So how I'm going to go about doing this is I'm going to show you all of my level 90 characters one by one, probably in their own video. And what I'm going to do basically is show you guys the gear that they currently have, and whenever I obviously do a raid and kill a boss, I will be recording the kill just in case I manage to get myself some loot. So if I actually manage to get an upgrade piece, I can show you where I got it from, how long it took me to get it roughly, and stuff like that. So it should be kind of cool. I know a few of my subscribers have actually just returned back to WoW, or have played WoW in the past. Now, of course, not everybody's going to enjoy WoW. I know that all pretty much of my YouTube fan base is strictly Guild Wars 2 players, but do not turn the video off just yet. I mean, I want to make videos on all sorts of different games, but just because you guys don't play them, it doesn't mean that you can't enjoy them, because I'm going to be teaching you guys how to play them, and you may actually find that you like the game and enjoy it. So let's start right now. This is Mephzo, is my level 90 Destruction Warlock. So used to saying 80 from Wrath, but yeah. So as you can see, I have some epics, some commons, and some rare items on this guy. In the headpiece here, we have an epic from the Raid Finder. It's the Hood of Focused Energy, and I got this from, I believe, the first raid that you can do on Raid Finder. Yeah, it was actually my first time ever in Raid Finder, and I know a lot of people in the World of Warcraft community really detest it and say that it's really bad for the game. And in Warlords of Draenor, the truth is that the gear will look terrible, but thank God for transmogging. So one day I hope to be in like a proper progression guild and actually do the content on normal, heroic, and even maybe mythic one day. Next we have my Amulet of the 7 Curses, and this again is just from Raid Finder. Basically very easy items to get. If you don't know how Raid Finder works, you pretty much always get a piece of loot. At least I did. Nobody had to roll on anything. It was basically like everyone gets a bit of loot or gets a bag with money in. Next we have the Shadow Summoner's Spaulders, which are basically from Raid Finder again. I believe pretty much all of the pieces that I have are from the first Raid Finder, which is, if you don't know, let me just quickly show you. It's the Guardians of Mogoshan. As you can see, I've killed the 3 bosses there, and I have actually killed the 3 bosses in the Vaults of Mysteries. But in the Vault of Mysteries, I don't think I got any items at all. I think I basically just got bags with money in them. So next we have the Vu's Drape, which is basically just a cape. I have got it transmogged to one of the capes from Naxxramas though, because Naxxramas was probably one of my favourite raids, which is weird because a lot of people, again, kind of didn't enjoy that one, but I really enjoyed it. Here we have, this is from the Timeless Isle actually, and it's basically transmogged from to something from, I believe, the Black Temple maybe, or Hyjal. I can't remember where I got the item from, but it's the Robe of the Shadow Council. I think it's from the Black Temple, but I have been running raids, just old school raids, just for maybe a few items for transmog. And that is basically just the from the Timeless Isle. You can pretty much get full epic out in the Timeless Isle gear, but it is really badly itemized, meaning that basically it's the item level is way too high for the actual stats of the gear, so you'd be pretty low on the damage meters and stuff like that. So I have my Tablet of the Explorer, which I have pretty much across all my characters, and this is for exploring Northrend and getting the achievements there. The rest, like all of these commons, I'm just gonna leave out because they will be replaced on like probably a daily or maybe sub-daily basis. So apart from that, I just want to show you the staff. The staff I transmogged to a staff from Naxxramas called the Sulphur Stave, which I think it looks quite cool. It's not my favourite looking staff, but it looks better than the this one, as you can see, with Mogit. That's the add-on that I'm using to show the character models. This is also Yulon's Bite, and this is from the Timeless Isle as well. I might actually upgrade a few of these pieces to get a few more item levels so that I can actually run some more raids later on today. And some more blues and greens. All of these, apart from this, are from the Timeless Isle. These pants are from the Timeless Isle again. I'm basically looking for an upgrade for them. What I did was I did Timeless Isle stuff until I had the correct eye level to get into Raid Finder. This is from Raid Finder. It's the waist, so it's the belt, and there's a lot of problems with this belt. Whenever I got on a flying mount, the thing seems to just like flap about everywhere. It's really strange. And another item from the Timeless Isle. I really do hope that I can eventually get into doing more things then other than the Timeless Isle to gear up. Like, I really want to get fully Raid Findered out and then maybe join a guild if I can. So that's transmog. I know there's somewhere here, so it's this guy, where you can upgrade items for, I believe, Valor points or something. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to see how much. Use your Honor, Justice, Conquest Valor to upgrade a weapon piece of a weapon or a piece of armor that is 458 or higher. So I can't upgrade these. 458. Oh, wait a minute. Is this not 458? Yeah, it is. Why? I guess you put it there. So this will cost me a few Valor points, but that's fine because it will it'll go up to 7.6. So we're gonna upgrade that right now, and that possibly, I'm not sure if it will, but it could actually boost me up high enough to get into the next raid. Nope, see, I need to upgrade a few more pieces to be able to do that. I don't actually mind spending my conquest points on doing this, so I guess I could actually do this on camera right now for you guys. So this is from Raid Finder as well, so I'm going to upgrade this piece here, 250. Let's go right ahead. So that's gone up. Again, I probably haven't gone up enough yet, but let's take another look and see what else we could upgrade. So the chest is from Timeless Isle, so we won't bother upgrading that. However, this is from Raid Finder, so we'll upgrade it. As you can see, it doesn't really do too much better, but it's pushing our item level up, which is always good. 6, 7. So as you can see, it's kind of stopped raising our eye level, which is bad. So since we've only got so many points left, we might as well just upgrade our last piece, which is our belt. It's basically pushed just a little bit higher. So what are we on now? We're on 468 item level, almost 470. So I may run a few heroics today and basically get the last bits of gear that I need in order to push my level up to do the next raid encounter. Now, obviously there is the transmog stuff that I can talk about too. And basically for transmogging, I am going for the dread gear, and I can show you this through Mogit, which is really good. I really like Mogit. So this piece of armor here, this is the stuff that I'm going for. I'm basically getting it through. I was originally going for the Malefic raiment, but this I prefer the look of the Vengeful Gladiator's dread gear. The colouring is just, I prefer it over the red. It looks more like a Warlock to me, and it's also a lot easier to obtain because you just purchase it with honor points, sorry. And as you can see right now, I have 1300, and all my justice points pretty much get changed into honor points. So I'm almost there. Like, in a few more days of raiding and doing dungeons and stuff, when I can actually get them, I'll probably run some heroics today and push my justice points back up. I'm obviously capped at Valor for the week, but I'm not really too worried about that. I've just spent those, to be honest. It was worth a try to try and push the eye level up. So that's all for now. I'll continue with the next clip when we actually progress a little bit more. Hey guys, how's it going? So, crazy story. It's actually been about a week since I previewed the clip that you've just seen. It's been a week since then, and basically what happened is, on the same day that I made that video, I basically went out and got this transmog, as you can see. And then what I did was moved my computer, and when I turned the computer back on, for some reason, the power supply started surging. Now, obviously that's a bad sign. So the power supply surged, and when a power supply surges, it can cause a lot of damage to the hard drives inside of the computer, which isn't good. So basically what happened was I turned it back on and it basically turned off, and I was like, oh, that's a bit strange, but I thought nothing of it, and I turned it back on, and I got like a Windows screen which told me, actually it was a motherboard screen, and it told me that my motherboard the power supply had been surging. So basically that was it. I lost all ability to go onto the computer, and I lost all the ability to record, edit, and have fun on games such as World of Warcraft, Guild Wars, and other games that I've been playing. So luckily, a few days ago, I managed to get a new power supply delivered, and everything's back up working. However, the problem was, I lost a lot of footage. The only footage I managed to keep was the previous clips of World of Warcraft. All of my Guild Wars stuff has gone, which means all of the Dragon's Reach stuff has gone, but I've still got this footage, and I've still got all my editing software and everything, so I've put everything back in, so I've installed everything that I need. So I've installed like WoW and Diablo and Hearthstone and all the games that I play on a regular basis, and basically now I am. So yeah, it's a weird situation to be in, because I've got a little bit of an update to show you, but not much. So I guess we'll get straight on with it. As in the previous clip, we basically did the exact same thing. However, hopefully in like the next episodes, I'll basically be showing you clips throughout the week, and it won't just be on one day, or obviously 2 days, because I've obviously recorded this over 2 days as well, a week apart, but on 2 days. So as you can see, I'm almost full epicked out, which is awesome. All I need is a cape, rings, and a trinket, and then I've got full epics. I managed to pick myself up a weapon, and I've put power torrent on it. I know there's a lot better enchants that I could put on it, but basically it was a cheap enchant, and I really like the way it looks. And I know that soon enough I will be replacing this weapon anyway, so I didn't really want to spend too much on it. I know that's if I was raiding with an actual, like a guild, then I'd obviously socket everything and I'd put proper enchants on everything. But because I'm doing Raid Finder, and Raid Finder is extremely easy, I don't have to bother with any of that. I can just basically put on what I feel like I want. And as you can see, I did in the last Raid Finder, I did pretty much second damage, which is always good. But yeah, as you can see, I'm nearly full epicked out. I've got a few rings, obviously a trinket, and the cape that I need. Now I have been doing my legendary quest line to get the legendary cape. However, I'm not sure if I'll manage to get that before Warlords of Draenor comes out. Hopefully I can, but I mean this one here, I'm really not sure how I'm going to go about getting that. Maybe, I don't know, I guess you just have to do quests or something. I'll figure it out. But I've almost got everything, and that's really strange. Okay, I hope that didn't affect the recording at all, but it might have done. For some reason, my computer went blue. Right. So yeah, that's pretty much it. As you can see, I have the transmog set that I wanted, which is the Dreadweave. And the reason I like it is because obviously when you jump you get the wings. It looks very Warlocky, and I really enjoy it. It's purple, and that's the reason I kind of went with Power Torrent as well, because it has the purple glow as well as the fire glow. And the wings are just really cool. So that's it. I'm going to leave this episode here. Hopefully I can start from tomorrow, obviously, or later on tonight, recording new new parts for new episodes, because I do, as you can see, right now it is Sunday, so I guess I can show you the calendar in game. Right now it's Sunday the 10th of August, so I need to basically run my raid finders before Wednesday. I have already done one, as you can see, but I've got this one to do, and I might actually do all of them, just to see if I can finally get those 2 last item levels to get into the last stand of the Zandalari. And then obviously I really want to run Siege of Orgrimmar before Warlords of Draenor comes out. When Warlords comes out, I may be looking for a guild to do proper raiding with. So guys, I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully my computer will stay working so I can keep making videos. I have a few ideas for videos that aren't exactly World of Warcraft or Guild Wars related. They're just games that I'm having fun with. Now, of course, you have to watch those if you don't want to, but I kind of want to move the channel towards a variety gaming. So obviously, every game that I'm playing at the time and that I'm having fun with, if I fancy making a video on it, then I'm probably going to do that. If you want to watch them, then you can, and I will appreciate the support. So that's it, guys. So that was just a quick short update. I hope you enjoyed the progression that I made. Not a lot, really. I haven't had any time to level up characters either. I really haven't had the motivation to level characters up either. But so yeah, that's about it. Until next time, guys. Bye bye.